Alright, who wants to go over what happened last week?
Ice Storm.
Hell yeah, Ice Storm.
I was like, wait, what? Before I realized, like, yes, Ice Storm happened. It was fun.
We beat up the local houseplants. We fought some giant golden golems of Ice Storm, and then we left. And then someone scraped them up and made them into troops, and we fought those. And then eventually, I think it was a statue that told Suki, "All right, fine, you can go into the city." And we went into the city, and they all freaked out over us showing up, and they were very mad. And someone was mad we had a map. Well, did I note their name? Umanja Jinga, yes, she was mad at us for having the map because it was stolen. And then the tree over there vouched for us and told us, well, we got to stay in the city long enough for the magical compulsion that doesn't let us talk about it take hold. So we're going to stick around for a bit. And we're also not allowed to visit the well, which I'm sure won't come up ever during our time here. Nothing important there.
Nothing important in the Nemesis well. Yep, not at all. Not in.
I don't know. Something called the Nemesis Well definitely doesn't seem suspicious at all.
Nope.
It's just a well plastered with pictures of Nemesis from Hades.
Oh yeah.
Maybe it's just the band Nemesis. Or wait, I'm thinking of something else. Is there a band Nemesis? There probably is.
100% is.
Can't believe some band that was so mid none of us can think of it has that good name.
It means a good band can just rise up and take it. That's the rules and how copyright works.
Maybe it's Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Yeah, uh-huh. That's what's in the well.
Thinking about PoE memes, because it's PoE season. One of the memes is every like PoE season like league name can be mapped to like a metal band.
Wow.
Shit like we've had shit like Nemesis, Arch Enemy, Crucible is the new one, Harvest. Just,
Wow.
yeah, Sanctum.
When will your season be called Dragon Force?
Yeah,
Yes!
they should they should post shitty like I don't know poster images for each season too with like that illegible metal font where they all look entirely the same.
Yeah, basically one of those like metal festival t-shirts, but like just all their titles. That'd be great.
Okay. So yes, you have come to Osibu, the Golden City. You had this map that you found on the back of a shield. And you've come here to, well, learn about the city effectively, because it's kind of this, myth, place that kind of existed in myth because its location has been kept hidden. Because it is a city of gold. Like everything is gold plated. Everything is gold, even the cobblestone, as well as with the mysterious Nemesis well. And you met with Umanja Jinga, who was like the head of the governmental council, as well as Damari Gigi, the over 5,000-year-old arboreal who watches over the well.
That's what his species is called?
He's an arboreal.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright.
So I actually tried to figure out what type of tree he was, and I went on this long thing, and I'm going to say he is black oak tree. I looked at the pictures of trees and be like, okay, which one looks like Grandpa Oak here?
Doesn't actually say what kind of tree he is, but she wanted to find out, so she did. So let's start with. Alright. You've been secured a sizable residence in the city's Lyra district, in the southwest of the city, to stay during your visit. You're free to move throughout the city as you see fit, but the city guards prevent you from leaving or coming close to the ominous Nemesis Well at the center of the city. Every few weeks, incomprehensible whispers emanate from the well. They are as mysterious as they are troubling. Ooh, spooky.
Can we ask someone, hey, why is it whispering?
Wait, is it like we here for a couple weeks, or is it like are we told this?
You will be here for a couple weeks, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll have time to do. Let's get into it. There is a practical research event you can do here for branch levels.
Let's do it.
But during that time that you're like staying here and putting this research together, you do hear these whispers that you will learn come from the well. If you ask about them, there not much is really known about the whispers from the well, but you do know that ever since the last visitor that they had escaped the city of Asibu by jumping into the well, the rate that they have occurred has increased dramatically from, once every 5 years to every couple of weeks. That's not concerning at all, and I wish it gave me more details. Spooky.
Are they touchy if we ask about the last person who escaped from the city?
They will tell you that it was I was reading this earlier. They're not that touchy about it. A Pathfinder. Someone who said he was a member of the Pathfinder Society named Daron Milkarian. And like during his stay in the city, he had built up trust and rapport with, the people of Osibu, and then he used that trust and rapport to escape before he was, subjected to the Gaius compulsion.
That's fascinating. The Pathfinder Society are normally so responsible, I think. Was this back in that season where they had that Shadow Pathfinder Society?
I don't know. This was 3 years ago since the printing of the Magi Expanse books, 4 years ago. I think.
Okay, I have no idea.
I have no idea either. I know absolutely nothing about the society plotlines. I know they exist. I know they're weird. I don't know anything about them.
All I know is that they had an evil Pathfinder Society for a bit, and they had to banish them from the real one.
Is it possible that the whispers in the well compelled the last people here to dip?
Maybe.
You said it increases when the well was used to escape.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe the Nemesis well is like implanting things in those guys' heads? Saying, hey, you must leave. Take the secret with you. Leave. Run.
Oh, it's a possibility. That would be strange. But we also don't know much about the well itself either, other than it is powerful.
You live around it, and yet you don't know much about it.
That's so weird.
Damari DG has spent most of his long life studying the well and guarding its secrets.
I see.
And I would tell you more, but I literally cannot dig up anything on it.
About the well?
Yes.
Okay.
This is what we call the nebulous plot device that exists in the world for you to write an adventure around. But it's just kind of here.
All right. All right.
Gotta leave some people some room for their own Galarian adventures, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. So what are those for telling us again? What are they compelling us to do?
They're not compelling you to do. What did it go? I was just reading it. The whispers give primary research. Where'd it go? Incomprehensible whispers that emanate from the well. They're not even compelled to do anything. They're incomprehensible. Sometimes a lot of the time they are, um, you know, like experiencing a bad dream.
Okay, listen, I figured it out. There's an ancient, powerful being in the well, and he's ordering McDonald's.
I think that seems entirely plausible.
His dasher hasn't shown up for 100 years. He's very pissed.
Fun fact, possibly more like 400 years.
So the whispering has been going on for 400 years?
Yes.
Or the well's been there for 400 years?
The well has been here for thousands of years. But I think the
Okay.
whispering is more recent, quote unquote, closer to 500. Alright. You are free to learn as much as you like about the city, its culture, and its people. And Damari DG actively encourages you to get to know Osibu. Your time in the city is an opportunity to conduct practical research. You can chronicle what you learn in the city, but are subjected to requests from Damari DG, Umancha Jinga, and the Chalupas. The
chalupas? What?
This is, I'm gonna put it in chat. It's CHYAYUPS, which is the name of the council.
Yeah, that's a chalupa.
That's a
You're
chalupa,
right.
right?
Okay, that's the name of the council
Oops.
you said?
Yes.
Chaya Oops. That's how you say it, I think.
Mm-hmm. The city's elected body, to inspect any record. Basically, they want to know what you're recording or notes you take.
As a good and proper archaeologist, I will, of course, let them see everything I'm doing.
Yeah. I think we can go do a practical research roles. We spend time speaking to the people of Osibu, learning about their lives, their culture, and their history, committing your learnings to writing to take with you when you leave. The city leaders carefully review your records and notes to ensure nothing you plan to share outside the city can lead others to its golden walls. So you can write about the city, but you can't infer to its location. kind of. Choose either your primary or secondary branch and attempt a skill check against the standard DC of your branch's level. You can use Diplomacy, Society, or one of the branch's associated skills. You know, usual branch stuff.
Except we can use society, you said, right?
Yeah, Diplomacy, Society, or one of your branch skills.
Excellent. I shall advance my primary branch with society.
And it's a standard DC for the level of your branch, which is I need to. Where's my DC table? Okay. So Jivon. Did I mark these somewhere? Yes, I did. Oh, that's where I marked them. All right. Primary branch. Jivon, 41. You're for of your level. You're 13. Your table. You got a crit success. Nas, you got a regular success.
Where's my token?
What do I need to roll?
Diplomacy, Society, or your branch skill.
Where's our tokens?
They're not on the map. They're just
Okay.
in the. Here, I'll put them on the map. Oh. Nas is already. Alright, and last time we had a chance to practical research, I'll let you guys go up to 14 when I was back in my life. So, Nas, you could do your secondary branch because your primary branch is currently capped.
I think mine
Oh.
right now.
Yes.
What am I supposed to roll for my secondary branch? It's nothing good.
So in this case, it's Diplomacy, Society, or Arcana, Occultism, or Religion.
Wow, that's a terrible roll.
Arcana it is. Let's see how this goes.
So 5. That is a crit success. Nas and Suki. So Java got a crit success. You increase your thing to 14. Nas, you got a crit success. You would increase it to 7 from 5. Suki, you rolled nature for your. Let's see here. Your primary branch was 12, so that would be a success. It would go up to 13. Okay.
Secondary branch was
Yeah.
the Wait, my primary's at 13, not 14.
Right. So you could roll your primary because it could. It's okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That is.
I gotta get out the stinking. I knew this was coming, and I totally forgot to open the.
Nice.
It's also a crit success, but it's capped at 14. So where is my? There it is.
It was a waste.
Mm-hmm.
My secondary is already at 7, so that one was already capped because it's only at half of my level, right?
Yes.
So.
Okay, so let's go down the list. Jivon, you increased your primary branch from 13 to 14. This gets you. At 14, you can increase. Where's it at? Skill increase.
What, any skill?
So at. Let's see, I'm just trying to figure out where this level is at. It's not any skill. But you can increase. At 6th level in a branch, and every 4 levels thereafter, your studies lead you deeper understanding of your branch's associated skill, causing you to gain additional skill increase that you can use to raise one of your branch's associated skills. In this case, it is up to a maximum of Master. For Uzunati, who you have a lore over the associated skill, you can gain the additional lore feat when choosing to improve a lore, instead of gaining a single skill increase to a lore.
Okay, so like I could just get a new lore, right?
You could get a new lore, or you could bump crafting to master.
The crafting's already at master.
Okay, then yeah, you could bump a lore up from trained to expert, or you could get another new lore.
this campaign be all like, you know what? You've been good, kid. Have another lore.
You picked the lore. You picked the lore one. Oh, where's my folder? Go. Here it is. That is
I feel like maybe it'll probably be thematic to bump Golden City up from trained to expert.
fair.
Yeah, especially since this is. When did you become an expert in Golden City? When I was out there.
Yeah, when you finish in the Golden City, when I stayed there.
All right. Yes, that is what I will do.
All right, Neas, you bumped your secondary from 5 to 7, which gets you some stuff. What does this get you? You can increase. You get to increase. Arcana, occultism, or religion to, or academia to expert. You get the same skill increase. And you also earn your first branch feat, which is Cascade Bearer's flexibility. Put that there.
You said I could increase various things to expert,
Yeah.
or
So Arcana, occultism, religion, or academia lore.
or academia lore. Interesting.
Yeah.
I'll just go with the lore.
Okay. You also got this. More meta magic that you will probably forget about.
Wow.
Hold out.
Didn't have to do us like that.
Suki did main, which is rain scribes. You get
A little behind from everyone.
yes, but 13 on your main branch. You get branch influence.
Oh yeah, I read that. I am definitely forgetting that. I just don't know enough about the wizard class. I'm here to smash things with lightning.
I already have branch influence. Did I forget to bump this last time? I think I forgot to bump it last time. So I think I forgot to bump it because we already had the feat for it, Suki. So you can increase medicine, nature, survival. One of those to you can bump one of those skills: medicine, nature, or survival.
Okay, so that would be like bumping survival to master then?
Yep.
And if I just click that, it'll adjust it?
Yep.
Woo, awesome. We've learned so many things.
Yes.
So much stuff.
Organize. All right. It's not in the weird order. And who haven't I done? I haven't gone to Wisp. I think. Who did religion for primary branch? For French girl across scared bearers. 14. You can bump Arcana, occultism, or religion, or academia lore.
So how am I going to run through Academia lore now? What is Academia lore used
I'm not sure.
for? Alright, so I could pump up my Arcana, my Cult, my Religion.
Yeah, one of those.
Alright, so I'm Master in Religion, I'm Master in Arcana,
Yeah.
Expert in...
Cool. So you you could bump your occultism up to master.
Why didn't that? Okay, now it is.
There it goes. Alright. One has a beneficial time, spends a beneficial amount of time researching and learning about the city of Osibu. In addition to the knowledge and improvements to your branch that you learn, you uncover several significant let's see here, revelations, as well as earn the some gifts and trust of the people who live here. Oh, let's see here. Alright, performing practical research allows you to earn treasure points. Each hero earns treasure points individually. One treasure point. Why? Why would you do this to my players? Just give them the money instead of weird abstractions.
Oh no, a barter economy.
Yes. So because they don't normally have like a lot of trade here, most of the economy is the butter economy, and basically as part of your practical research, you earn treasure points, and you can trade in these treasure points. You can spend one treasure point to gain a consumable of 14th level or lower, or gems or gold or valuables worth 1,000 when sold out of Osibu. You can spend 3 treasure points to gain a permanent item of 14th level or lower. You can pool your treasure points, and you can spend them as soon as they get them or at any point during this chapter. And currently, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think you have 6 total.
Okay. So you said any consumable under 14th level for 1, right?
Yeah.
3 for a permanent. Okay, what's a permanent item? Would scrolls fall into consumable
Scrolls
or?
are consumables.
Okay, cool.
This is something we have to use here.
Yes, basically because they don't normally trade in money, because they don't do a lot of they don't do any outside trade. There is the it's basically the butter system and based on favors, right? So you've earned this goodwill with the people, and they will, you know, gifts or promises in exchange for goods and services.
Okay, so 7th level spell scroll is a 13th level item. So how is that handled here?
Yes. What's the 7th level scroll worth?
Is that each we have 6 points or total as a group?
So I think total.
Total as a group.
Okay, cool.
I want to be specific. Musk has 2, Jivon has 2, Naeus has 1, and Suki has 1.
Okay. I'm just like looking up the most default thing because like more spells for me. Oh, 7th level scroll is 600 gold.
Oh yeah, then yeah, no problem. Just spend the 1 treasure point to get your scroll.
Okay, cool. So it's just 1 scroll, 1 treasure point. Okay, got
Yep.
it. All right. Do you want to spend anything now? Doesn't sound like it.
I hold on to the treasure point and like get something permanent.
Sure. Yeah. Or we could like I'm not particularly there's no 7th level spell I'm particularly chomping at the bit to get to. So even if we are going to do that, we can do that at the end. So let's just hang on to them now.
All right.
Like most of my gear is stuff that we just kind of picked up and found. So I'm just curious if there's anything that I could do and get. That means I have to look at items and do shopping. Oh God. I am bad at shopping.
I feel that.
It is one of my least favorite things in the TTRPG thing. It's like, oh, the shopping episode. Time for the pace to scroll, slow down to a crawl.
Yeah, you know.
But it's important. Need the items.
Need the items.
This is where I lean over to Colton like, what should I get?
Should I buy?
Yeah. I
Same.
what can for me so far it's been like, hey, what can I stick in my sword this time?
I
Hey.
okay, actually, I don't think I have any runes on like any kind of weapon I have.
Yeah, but you also don't use weapons to begin
Yeah.
with.
Have anything that boosts magic?
You want wands, and you want things that give you more slots. Is what you want.
Why are there no runes to boost my magic damage?
I'm not talking about the topic.
Okay.
Pathfinder 2 subreddit all of a sudden.
Yeah,
Oh, this is an actual topic?
it's a natural. It's a discourse.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
That's hilarious.
I wasn't aware.
Some people are unhappy with how spellcasters play.
Pretty much. Okay. So, sometime during your month's stay, there are a couple of events that occur. Event number 1. Let's say. Event number 1. Jungle creatures move in and among Osiba's buildings with paternal calmness, knowing that the city and its people live in harmony with their primal forces. Each creature that would be a dangerous predator if encountered elsewhere in the Screaming Jungle are unusually docile here, while to anger only if they are directly attacked, or if they need to protect the city. This is because of the protection granted by the twice-honored women, the druidic spirits that guard the city. This doesn't mean that accidents don't happen. One day, a small herd of 4 stegosauruses are migrating through the city, keeping primarily to the streets. When one of the creature's swinging tails knocks into a glass and crystal building called the Shimmering Home. Glass breaks and part of the Shimmering Home crash into the street with a resounding crash. The dinosaurs are immediately spooked by the noise and bolt through the city, threatening to do still more damage in their panicked haste.
We absolutely must not harm them. These are my favorite dinosaurs, just to be clear.
Okay. Got it.
There isn't anyone nearby to intervene other than yourself.
We must herd them
That's
out
right.
of the city.
What do? There's a herd of dinosaurs stampeding towards you.
Man, if only I had any of my wall spells prepared.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck! I do have them. I've got this.
Right, we restore all of our slots because it's been a couple weeks, right?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Wall of Stone.
Wall of Stone. The busted wall spell.
Okay, you can create a 1-inch thick wall of stone up to 110 feet long and 20 feet high. You can shape the wall's path, placing each 50 on the border between scows. The wall doesn't need to stand vertically, so you can use it to form a bridge. Alright. Do you think they will be pissed off if I just dump a random wall in the middle of their city to herd these people out?
I mean, it goes away after a while, right?
Nope.
Technically, no.
It doesn't say that.
I know. I would like to say that it does have a duration like all the other wall spells, but as written, no, it doesn't.
Oh.
That's why it's busted.
Yes, it's one of the many reasons why Wall of Stone is busted.
I see.
I like it.
So we could just say it disappears after a day. I'm cool with that ruling.
So the dinosaurs are just like chill in the city normally?
Yeah, normally they're allowed to chill in the city, but you know.
Is this like a Dinotopia situation? Are we in Dinotopia?
No, they were just passing through.
I am unfamiliar with this.
Well, you're missing out. Dinotopia is art. Absolutely fantastic, like, mini-series.
The Dimension Door would not help.
Okay.
I'm trying to think if I have anything that could calm them. With my druid stuffs.
Well, you could. Oh, looking at what you have.
I have wild empathy. I could try to just, you know, reach out to them and be like, whoa, whoa, calm down.
Mm-hmm.
We need to get you out of the city, you know.
So you could use your wild empathy to roll diplomacy, or you could just use your nature. Make a nature check.
Yeah, I'll just try nature, because that's just
Better.
much better
Yeah.
than my diplomacy.
And you don't have 39. All right. Okay. So Drivon will use Wall of Stone. Suzuki will make a nature check. How do Naeus and Wisp help the situation?
I'm just gonna cast it and then eliminate from the spell list for today.
Sure.
I don't super know what I can do to contribute to this.
I have Wall of Wind.
Wall of Wind would help. Naeus. Perhaps the most direct method of diverting dinosaurs, you could roll athletics.
I could enlarge myself
You roll athletics.
as well. Okay, yes, I'll just be athletic about it. That seems.
Yeah.
You're Chris Pratt.
I roll in, yeah, I'm just like suplexing dinosaurs and hucking them out of the way.
Since the hero can divert dinosaurs through the city safely with a successful athletics or nature check. So, with a combination of wall spells and a nature spell, you successfully divert 3 of the 4 dinosaurs. The 4th dinosaur, Naeus, you get like tail slapped into a building before it goes on its way.
Rude.
Dealing some damage to the building, before leaving. You failed by 1. DC 32.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Party party earns 3. Everyone but Naeus earns a treasure point. 3 or 4. You did what you could. Almost got there.
So we're at 9, right?
You're at 9. Yeah.
Cool. Keeping the track of this in my notes.
Good. Someone else do it. Alright. Yes. A week later. Something strange, concerning occurs with the Nemesis well at the center of the city. So you can, hit the rest button, restore your spell slots, because we're, a week later.
I will specifically hit it 7 times
Yeah.
exactly.
A week later, a rolling bank of blue-green haze conceals a wide shaft, rumored to be bottomless. The well is covered by a dome of stained glass, but many of the glass panels are broken or missing. Evidence of both the recent upheavals within the well and the reckless act of the Pathfinder explorer Duran Malkarian. DG spends most of his days and nights guarding the well, seeking to keep its occasional nighttime whispers from disturbing the sleep of city's populace. You did, you probably went to go visit Damari DG or see the well for yourself. And you find the arboreal carefully working to replace a piece of glass on one of the broken panels. This work is time-consuming because the fit must be exact, but Damari DG is nothing if not patient. He has only lived for 5,000 years. He is a giant tree.
Do you need help?
As you ask that question, as you arrive, the gold-cobbled streets around the Nemesis well shudder, and pale blue light spills up between their cracks. Can I have everyone roll me a will save?
Oh lord. I'm master
Oh.
well. Let's hope this works.
Wait, what are we rolling?
Will!
Oh, okay.
Will Smith.
Alright. Man, these results look especially like the last challenge, where everyone succeeds and Naeus fails by 1.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
I'm just saying, you do have a hero point. It's 50-50. You could also crit fail.
You could have.
Wow.
It's not.
Wait.
A success is not that bad. Or a fail. Let's see what happens with a fail.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Keep your hero point.
Keep your hero point. It's not too terrible. The shuddering light is unnerving. If you succeeded, you receive a vague premonition of doom, and you are frightened 1. It quickly passes because it's only frightened 1. Naeus, the lingering unease clings to you.
I got a crit success because
I think most of you actually got crit successes because you're all master. I just see resolve. Oh, I've only got a success.
Yeah, no, it's just
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. Naeus, the lingering unease clings to you. You receive a -1 circumstance penalty to diplomacy checks for the next month, as well as your next check to perform practical research if you wish to research the well, Osibu some more. Probably won't be necessary, but
Dang.
dang, the non-diplomacy guy receives a penalty to diplomacy. Oh no. Not a huge deal.
I think it's a perfect time for him to learn the ropes of diplomacy, actually.
After things have settled, Damari DG explains that the Nemesis Well's magical eruptions have been more frequent, although this is the first time one has occurred during the day in a long, long time. Normally they occur at night and inflict nightmares on nearby citizens. We believe that this unusual eruption means some kind of danger threatens Osibu. But I must engage in meditation to learn more. Something is happening. Something has disturbed the well for it to go off during the day.
Who would build an entire city around first well?
People who want to protect said cursed well?
Fair.
This reminds me of the questions like, why would you build your city next to an active volcano? And there's a good answer for that, actually.
Because it's good for the soil?
Correct.
I know this is the real thing. The month passes. You have your 9 treasure points. You spend time learning about the city. You submit your research to the council for observation and for approval.
I preface all my stuff as like, if a Cebu were to exist, this is what it's like.
Right.
Like I'm writing speculative fiction.
Right, you're writing speculative fiction.
The O.J. Simpson "If I Did It" book.
Theoretically, if I were to visit a Cebu,
All right. So let's jump to the before things with Damari DG take a long time. It's like the Ents from Lord of the Rings, right? It's like Treebeard.
Wow.
And before he can complete his meditations on what the Nemesis Well, what is disturbing the Nemesis Well, you become keenly aware of it rather quickly. Let's see here. Cool. You wake up on a day to golden bells ringing throughout the city. These are not celebratory bells. These are a call to action. Something has found the city and is here to assault.
Oh boy.
Oh,
this better not be Maslai's stuff, because if it does, I have no idea how that happened.
Did they say who found the city, or just someone?
Well, I don't think so.
Okay, yeah, we don't know yet. Okay, so there's just
Let's go.
Alright, you gather your things and head out to figure out what the fuck is happening. Just as you're leaving your residence, you bump into Umanjinga. It says, come with me to speak to Damari DG.
Okay, sure.
Yes. She leads you to the center of the city, just a few hundred feet away from the well. Damari says, there is an army approaching, unlike any force we've encountered before. That is a spam. Please get the fuck out of my chat. A divine power is guiding this attack force and bolstering them. Let's see here. In a direct fight, our forces are likely to lose, even with the aid of the twice-honored women and other ancient defenses set up around the city. After the Pathfinder escaped Cebu without binding himself to secrecy, Umanjinka and the other Chalupas worked to develop a ritual that would help defend the city in case of invasion. It will take time to complete the ritual, so we implore you to take up arms in defense of the city and buy us the time that we need.
excellent. Yep, we can do that.
We can do that, absolutely.
Alright.
Whose army is it? Have you spotted any banners or any of the like? What kind of troops?
They are. I guess you would know. From the forces of the Sunchild.
God,
Oh, yeah, okay. We probably are responsible for that one.
no, we're not. We're not supposed to let people decide they're gonna follow our asses. Unless they did have a tracking thing on us.
So I do this really flash. Out of character scene flashback. How did forces of Volcano learn about the city? In a rare instance, the volcano. See here. After you explore the Shrine of Eclipse outside Mazlai, Volcano sent his forces to inspect the area and seek out any remaining relics. Eventually, Volcano himself chose to inspect the temple in a rare exodus from Mazlai, curious about what lay within. Once he entered, Volcano discovered something much more compelling. The temple had been suffused with Dajimube's energy, and the fact that both she and Volcano traced their lineage to the old sun gods activated a link between them. As he entered the Shrine of the Eclipse, the divine power that coursed through Volcano flared, and in an instant he learned all of the knowledge of Dajimube, her followers, and those who had been in the temple before her death. This included the knowledge of the priest of Serenre, who had brought the golden plate with the map of Osibo to the temple. Though the priest himself lost access to this knowledge after leaving the city, that knowledge still remained within him. And Volcano learned it in the moment his connection with his divine sister sprang to life. Volcano Soma knew the location of Osibu, and while he was first overwhelmed with the knowledge, he quickly came to realize just how valuable this information was, and after several meetings with his advisors in Inno Circle, Volcano concocted a plan to attack the city and claim its riches and secrets for itself.
That means he also knew that we helped to complete that god.
At this point, yeah.
He's like, how dare they?
Yes, how dare they?
Oh, well, I'm assuming all the work we did is over now.
Well, very well he is gone, because I'm going to guess that he's coming personally, because he knows where it is. Maybe the Burning Lions take over.
But so the forces, the leadership of Sibu asked to defend the city while they prepare this ritual to repel the invaders. And you, with that knowledge and agreeing, you rush off to the front line.
No, we don't know how they know. We're like, how the hell do they know?
Hmm.
I would have to imagine if they found the ship before we did, they would have taken it.
But they did not.
Who ran it? Boom, boom.
Divine energy. Okay, I went to the temple and got and you went.
We didn't know that.
Yeah.
Jaivon is like searching himself for anything that might be a tracking device
Mm-hmm.
or
mm-hmm.
whatever.
All right.
That's what he would suspect.
That's why when we were given those cool token things, it's like, hey, this gives you access to Red Room City.
They
We
weren't.
expected to see if they're tracking stuff.
They were not.
We probably left those back in Nantambu anyway.
Probably, yeah.
Hmm.
I don't think that would have been something we would have been like, oh yeah, let's hang on to these.
Sure.
It gets
Probably.
added to the school pile.
Yeah, yeah. Research.
You know,
The research
I said,
pile.
I gave it to my chicken to play with.
Yeah, our box of mementos. Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
But nonetheless, he's here now, and yeah.
Yeah, and his forces. As you jump into the first thing you encounter is you rush off to the edge of the tangle. Oh, the first line. Across several brigades of Sun Warriors. Volcano's elite troops. First up, troops. Troops. Time to roll initiative. Oh boy.
Right, you want me to roll, huh?
Here we go, lowest roll. Yep,
Oh. Let's actually roll lowest roll. Alright.
I know what I'm about.
Okay. Encounter.
I shall return shortly.
Okay, Wisp, you go first.
Okay. There's a swarm, that means area damage will hurt them.
Well, it's a troop, but yes, area damage does hurt them.
Sun Warriors again.
Ah! Wait. Do these guys have a thing with fire?
Yeah, I think they did. Right?
These ones are not the undead ones that you encountered
Okay.
earlier. That you first encountered in the fly.
Can I roll to figure out if it is wind or against fire?
Society!
Okay. Untrained in society, oh lord.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
These are, like I said, they're not the reborn troops. They're just his regular elite living troops. They have, no resistance to fire. They have, and then, yes, because they are troops, they are weak to area and splash. 10-foot radius. Alright, place your burst.
Is there a way to get two things,
Yes, at best you're going to hit 2.
like these two?
Let's do it, alright. You could go like this.
Fire!
Oh, that is their worst save. Alright.
Are you for real? Finally.
I get to roll the image.
I think a little weird thing is worst save reflex, we're weak to area damage. Alright, and that is your 3 actions. You recall you recall that these are not resistant to fire. And you get out the AoE spells and start blasting.
I start blasting.
Mm-hmm. The 3 of the 4 troops advance towards you and the city. One, two actions. And then I don't have a ranged one action. Should have done that. Let's just run this one up. It's fine. Next one. So spend 1 action to move up, and then they will. They do have some spells. You flame strike them, they are going to flame strike you. Oh. This is an older version. It doesn't have the tenter burst. That's funny. Alright, going to hit. I guess all of you, or perhaps the three of you and Bagunza. It hit Bagunza's butt.
Oh no,
Poor Bagunza.
his poor butt.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
are
I'm
they
definitely
also
not in that.
flame striking us?
Yes, they are also flaming.
It's impolite.
No. No, thank you.
Alright. So everyone takes half. Third troop, which is this one here, is going to. Jivon.
1 second. I am reading how far Cone of Cone goes.
It's a 60-foot cone. It's gonna be something.
I would only be able to hit 2 of them, looks like. Is that worth it at this stage?
Yeah, it would just be 2 of them.
What would it change?
What if I was to advance by... Okay, move it up like 2 squares?
Hell, even 1 square. Stupid green. Darker. Thicker. Okay, I can see that better. 2 squares. Or something like. Oh, found it.
Okay, yes, I will do this. Alright. Waves.
Oh. Okay. So this one takes half. This one takes full. This one takes double.
That is the turn.
That is the turn. This last brigade, the one lagging behind, is going to just move up to here and cast Fireball on the party. Oh, meanwhile, I gotta manage the fucking troops. Troops. You come down 2 sizes. You come down 1 size. And what's your threshold? 144? You're still jump range. Okay. So I need Bagunza and Naeus and Suki to make reflex saves against this fireball.
No.
I'm feeling jumpy today, I guess.
Bagunza takes some damage, but fireball. Wow. So Wisp takes half, Jivon takes half, Naeus takes half. Wisp, Naeus, Jivon takes. Oh, you already took your half. Have your purchase this back. And Suki takes full damage. And Bagunza takes no damage. Alright. Suki.
Okay. I'm gonna cast an ice storm.
Alright. Place two 20-foot bursts.
So, let's see. Yeah, we'll do one over these guys and one over these guys.
Do you want something like this?
Ooh, yeah, that works. Yeah, yeah.
Hit with them.
There's so many AoEs.
Yeah. Oh.
Yes!
Yes.
He said weak. He said weak to AOE and poor reflex save, and we all went, "Oh, for real?"
Yeah, I know, right? The damage is not that much on Ice Storm, but I wish I could do that. Take damage is double. This one. This. This. There. Quickly, you went oh for real and oh nope. Those stay. Those are sustained. Well, the rest-
Yeah, yeah, they are.
Naeus.
Okay. Let's. In. Hmm. Hmm. I guess I should come up here probably and hit these guys with a cone of cold because I could get those 3 groups with it. I think that's what I'll do.
I think you're just out of range. No, it would hit them.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, this is the like.
Hooray!
Like the first part. Oh god. This is like the first part of the army, the vanguard, right? But all right, and then the cone of cold hits these two. They make saves. This one got a failure, regular damage. This one got a success. Takes half.
And should they take double of that because it was a crit?
Oh right, it would bump the degrees down. Okay, that's right. That's how we rolled it. So the one that succeeded takes another half, and this one takes another full. Crunch.
It's all good.
All right. Whoops. Wisp.
Okay.
Grab water. Water.
gonna see if I can electric burn one to the other.
No, they're way too far.
Yeah. Alright. The one closest to me.
Mhm.
Oh, it'd be funny if I could do prices of Fate. Can I do prices of Fate on them?
Yes, probably. First faith do. Makes them stupid. What does Crisis of Faith do?
Hmm?
What does the spell do?
I thought you were looking through my list.
I am, but I can't find it because I'm dumb. Because there's a lot of spells in this list, right? Let's put it in chat.
Yeah.
Okay. Dude. All right. Mental damage or 98 if it casts a mind spell. Yes. Spells determined by its will save. All right. Yep. It's one target. Target range 30 feet. So you target.
I have to move one.
You have to move one. Not a big deal. But on this close one,
That one's dead. Oh.
it fails. So it takes 68 mental damage. Those are the wrong dice.
Oh. I hit the damage. That's the roll.
Yes, it did. That's the automation, right?
Okay.
It is not a fully configured spell. Roll 68 manually. $30 mental damage, not AoE. And they failed. Let's see here. The target takes full damage, and its target can cast divine spells with a stupefied 1 for 1 round. Alright,
That's my turn.
it's your turn. Crisis of Faith. Well. Basic attack, that's their move, troops. Alright, so what happens is. They are going. They're going to move up to you, and then perhaps in an attempt to reaffirm their own faith, they're going to use Volcana's Radiance, calling upon their holy symbols. It's a 20-foot cone, which is going to hit, looks like just Drive on and Wisp. And it's fort saves for some reason? Alright.
Do I have anything that says no? This isn't a melee attack, is it?
No.
Oh.
Fort. Bunch of fire damage.
Wait, it's a basic save, right? Oh, okay.
Yes, basically. Yeah. And Wisp, you are dazzled for 1 round. This is fail. 56 fire. Devon.
Alright, I think we've entered the mode of conserving spell slots, so I'm just gonna shoot a Ray of Frost at those motherfuckers.
Yes, there is the initial barrage of spells, and they're like, oh, that killed most of them.
Sure did.
I just wanted to
So close and yet so far away. All right. And then I will move over here to spread us out.
Alright, fair.
All right. This is the turn.
Alright, so this guy here. They are wrong size, but one, two, one, two. It's one move. Maybe two. They have to you're trying to go around the ice storms. I guess this is 3. Move up to Nance, but they're out of actions. Suki.
Just so you know, we had like a real ice storm yesterday. It like started hailing out of nowhere. It's very weird.
Really young.
All right.
Vancouver
Wow.
earlier, but no, not here.
Let's see. Sun Warrior Brigades.
One troop is faltering and is almost.
Yeah, I'm gonna electric arc them. Just
Alright.
kind of easy.
Oh. This is unfortunate. Is that this is the. Nope.
Wow. And then we're gonna move up here,
Mm-hmm.
and Bagoose is gonna bonk.
Alright. $40 is a hit. 21. Okay. That is. Alright, sure. Naeus. It's fine. Naeus.
Yep. I will electric arc the dude right here, and it will arc to this guy, right?
Your spell track is not charged.
Yeah. I was gonna. Yeah, I'll manually recharge it and then spell strike the electric arc.
Okay. Still takes half, but that is not worth it much left.
Gave him the zapper.
The initial assault is, at least from this location, is fended off. You'll have some time to tend to. Siege rages on. The next important battle for you to face is. You have some time to tend to your wounds before it finds you. Or you find it.
Okay. Can we get a look at what's coming at us next? Like across at the army or something.
Or with our owl.
Yeah, you went with your owl while you're having your
While we're
wounds-
healing, yep.
Yeah, while your wounds are being tended to. See what is approaching with your owl, and it is
Trivon, what do your elf eyes see?
your elf eyes see. Okay, sure. Tokens. planets on the map. Show to players.
This rules.
That's a truck. That's a truck, man.
That's a
Man
truck, man.
Half Gundam, half Transformer.
Truck man.
Speaking of Gundam, only 1 week left.
What?
On what? Like, which Mercury season, or?
Yes,
Okay.
the lesbian Gundam resumes.
Oh, until season 2? Or is that...
No, season 2 starts then. Like, it's those weird things where they made one season but split it over 2 and
Oh,
overworked a bunch of animators, probably.
weird. Weird. Okay, I'm gonna roll the medicine.
Alright, yeah, okay, so I don't feel like I need to swap out any spells or particular for this.
Yeah.
Okay, let's heal.
Yeah. Master in medicine. Great clue. None of these random bonuses. Go. That's all right. Roll skill. On with it. 2d8 plus 35. She has. Dazzle fades. Do a second check. Get yourself popped off. We'll see it exactly. Alright. Spend. You spend 20 minutes tending to your wounds while the Roball scouts ahead and spots these approaching constructs. Are you just using the whole thing anyways? I've been handed the thing of stock to prepare for soup for dinner, and the twist cap does not work.
Oh no.
Take a knife and puncture it. Just cut it open.
Yeah.
What's going on over there? Oh my.
Okay. So, this map over here. Seed Bridge is on. You see these sun spires approaching. You tend to your wounds and go out to meet them, face them. During that time, Osibo's forces are keeping Maslai's foot soldiers and other weaker forces at bay. The twice-honored woman uses lull in the act to call upon jungle creatures and other natural forces to supplement Osibo's warriors. Great gusts of wind, shrieking monkeys, and long-shoes predators arrive to menace the besiegers.
Oh my god, there's 3 of them.
Oh my god, there's...
Well then.
I am back where that is.
What's the big gold thing at the back? Is that the sun?
I think that's supposed to be like a wall, like a city wall or something.
Ah, we have them pinned.
I don't know. Okay. I don't know. Since the map was provided, I don't really know what that wall is, but maybe it's like this, like the side of a city wall or something. Maybe I have the map approaching from different directions, and you're fighting alongside the city. It's fine. You come across these living sun spires. Yeah, it is the wall. They are currently, like, they're adorned with these mirrors on their headdress, and because the city's walls are made of gold, they're just they're like trying to melt holes for troops to pass through. On tracker with you. Excellent. Rolled a 1, a 3, and a 14. Wonderful.
An amazing spread.
What?
Oh.
Naeus moment.
Wow.
That never happens.
Naeus moment. So Naeus and Suki, you're tied for initiative. So you can act in either order.
Hmm.
They do be far away. Um.
Sounds like Naeus is going first.
I don't know. Do we know anything about these types of
No. You know
No.
nothing about these things.
Okay, yeah, we're not recognizing them as an archetype where they might have any capabilities or resistances.
You recognize them as constructs, and that's about it, right? They're moving of their own accord, following some instructions that they've been given. You can probably assume that they shoot beams at you because they have these mirrors on their headdress.
I was getting the distinct impression that they were gonna have lasers. Yeah.
Do we shatter the cards?
Not specifically.
See, that's a lot of movement for me to get to.
If you want, I can go first. I'm going to creep them.
Angling creeper. Ooh. It's 3 actions. Range 500 feet. Yep, sure.
Wow, that's range.
That'll hit them. 40-foot burst. Alright, that'll hit all of them. Sure. What does this do?
And I would move it closer to us. So, well, as long as they're all being hit, like, as closer to us so that they still, if they're moving towards us, they gotta go through it.
That
yeah.
is the limit.
Yeah, that's good. That's fine.
Alright. So, it's not.
What a spell name, though. Amazing.
Right?
Intersection? There we go. That's as close as it's gonna get. Yeah. Demonstrator creepers sprout from every surface and fill in all bodies of water in an area. Any creature moving on land or climbing or swimming in the creepers take a 10-foot Circumstance penalty to a speed will end the area. Once per round, the vines can lash any square within the expanse of the creepers. Make a melee spell attack. On success, the vine pulls the target into the creepers and is immobilized for 1 round. Okay. Alright. Great.
Yep.
Yep. That's 3 actions.
And yeah, we'll just Bagunsa and I are gonna move up a bit.
Okay. So 1 Bagunsa action.
Yeah.
I will. So we can safely move into the green now that the initial effect has happened, right? Or no?
It says any creature moving. No. So if you move into the green, you take a speed penalty.
Yeah, that part is okay.
Yeah.
I think I will double move to up here. And then I will I will Big Naeus.
Big Naeus. So Big Naeus is 2 actions. So
Dang.
you would
I
like,
will not Big Naeus.
okay. So you could single move and then Big Naeus.
I could do that. I might do that. I'll just assume that's reasonable. Okay, yes, I have Big Naeus.
Alright. At fourth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big Naeus. Well, cinematic Naeus. Alright. Living Spire. Construct. Bunch of vines sprout from the... Oh god. Fucking slow as shit. Alright. Well, that's 1 move. That's 2 moves, because of the fucking speed penalty from the vines. Speed is 20, they lose 10 of that to the vines. And then for its 3rd action, it is going to range away at 100 feet. Alright, we're shooting Suki with a sunbeam. Sunfire beam. Like light reflects off the mirror. Off one of these head mirrors. Shoots you for 24. Javon.
You know what I think? You're here, so I think you want to know what I think. I think I'm going to cast Chain Lightning. Actually, no. No. Bad Jivon. I'm going to do a recall knowledge on these things.
Arcana or crafting.
Okay, those are both good.
Success. I'll tell you what you want to know, which is they are not golems. Alright?
Okay, good.
Their reflex save is their... God, these things are so unbalanced. This is so funny. Their reflex save is their middle save at 18.
All right. All right. Yeah. I'll let's do a chain lightning on.
All right. Left to right or right to left?
Left to right, like a Japanese mango.
Left to right. Alright. Fails. Crit fails. But succeeds. Okay. Pretty good at rolling d12s. Oh boy.
This is why I have the axe in the ever game.
Crit fails.
Why am I drained? Is this from the ever thing?
That drain should have been gone. I don't know why you're still drained. I thought I removed it too. Yeah, I don't. It's on your end because it's gone.
Okay, cool. Just gonna click it away. I lack permission. Whatever. It's not real.
It's not real.
I don't believe in you.
Successful chain lightning. Apparently.
Yep. With the recall knowledge, that's 3 actions.
Yeah, it sure Wisp.
Taken is good.
Just range 3. Okay. Apply it.
Let me see what it does.
It's the next spell you cast is heightened by 1 level.
I wasn't particularly planning on using any more level spells. I think Naeus might be good for that, right?
Yeah, I'm probably going to Chain Lightning again.
Alright, neat. Give it to Linnaeus.
Okay.
Oh, wait, nope.
No, you don't. You don't.
Though I have to actually make it up there first.
Yep. Yeah, that's one action. Sanji's March. 30 foot first to all allies. Okay. That is turn. Alright. Spires, robot golems. Alright. Well, 1, 2, shoot Naeus. Oh, no, not that. Oh, I can do that. I can do that. That's fine. And then, yeah, the last one, the one that's in the middle here, is going to use. One different color. What is this shit? Java, you see this? You see this shit? Let me hit you.
Wow. Honestly rude.
Okay. There. So that hits Naeus, Begum, Satsuki, and Javon.
That
What
is so rude,
it
honestly.
does. Beam of the Seven Suns. So, collect solar energy.
I don't think I like that.
In a 120-foot line, dealing a bunch of fire damage. You ignites everything in its path, including the air, creating a wall of burning flame along that line. Oh, inflicts a wall of fire as well.
This is like the opposite of hitbox porn. That is only hitting my backdrop. It's only in the cinematic aspect ratio that Naeus is taking damage here.
Bagoons is so nimble.
When's this so nimble? Yeah. Seriously.
Only one of us has cannon nimble hooves.
Yeah.
Worst.
Threaded Beam ignites everything in its path, including the air, creating a wall of burning flame along the line and continues to burn until the end of the Sunspire's next turn. The wall has the effect of a wall of fire spell, dealing damage to anyone that crosses or occupies the wall's area at the start of its turn.
So I take it Bagoonsa doesn't take damage, but Suki takes half?
Correct. Correct. Naeus takes full. Good job on you. Okay. Yay, beam flag. Naeus, your turn.
Okay, let's see. Oh good, I can make it to that guy.
Oh, start of your turn, you burn for 13 for being in the wall of fire.
That's not very nice either. Okay, we're gonna go out here. And by there I mean there.
Yup.
And then I will spell strike. AM chain lightning. I will re-roll.
Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, baby.
There it is.
And then let's see. So this is upcast a level.
Yes. So there would be another D12.
That's not a D12.
That's D20.
I was trying to go based off of what they look like. It's not telling me when I hover. Okay, I'm just typing it.
What happens when you've only played on VTTs?
Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty true. Okay. Yeah, and then it's a crit, obviously.
Yeah. So damage to this thing. It is. Oh. Immune to fire. Okay, sure. It's a big thing made of rock and sun. Fair enough.
Yeah, I wanted to get over there with blazing dives so bad, but I just had my suspicions.
Ha- And then it takes 5 and 8. And then I need to roll reflex for the other Sunspires. Oh,
Yeah, baby!
okay. Bonk. And
Amazing.
this one. Because it gets penalized from the crit strike. Where's the meat? Okay.
I'm glad I got the bacon.
No kidding.
Dang.
Dang. Suki.
Well, I'm gonna use my creepers and I'm gonna vine lash at this one over on the far right.
Okay.
Gotta go back and find that. Where it go?
So
There.
you make a spell attack roll against its AC. On a success, it becomes immobilized.
Yeah, okay. Spell attack roll. How do that?
So at the top of your spell entry, where it says like primal prepared spells, there's just
Got it. Okay.
yeah, so it's D20 icon plus 24.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Just get that. $29 is gonna miss.
Well, lame. Is this wall of fire gone now that the thing is dead? Or is it still there?
It's still there.
Okay, we're gonna get out of that.
Oh yeah, that's right. I need to roll that damage. You did start your turn in the wall, so you both do take some damage. Okay. Move out of the wall. Finish going through it.
Yeah. And then I think I have one more.
So you have, you've spent your, you spent one action, and then you technically could do like 2 more Suki things, or like a Suki thing and a Bagunza thing, or you could do 2 more Bagunza things.
So I could do like a 2-action spell or something small.
Yep.
Excellent. I will do a electric arc. I'm just gonna do that.
Okay. So they're too far away to chain, but it will still hit the one.
Yeah, that's totally fine
Yep.
at this point.
No.
Oh. Well.
No. Oh, which one is this? This one over here. It is going to. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, also that. Okay. So. Real quick, before I take this one's turn, I forgot that it has the one that Neas hit. It's gonna get 14 hit points back, but it's gonna get an armor penalty because you like smashed its armor. Right, it's the first time it's hit with a melee attack. There's hardness applied, and then
Oh yeah, wait. Speaking of getting health,
oh, you're
so do I get that? Do I get 7? Because
Yes.
I cast it for 1. Okay, so 7, 14. Okay.
all right.
I love remembering my abilities like several turns later.
I know, right? Okay, so we are going to do what now? We're still going to add hero points. And we're going to go 1, 2. Stinking speed penalty land. Shoot wisp. Laser. Okay. A lot of these. Because we both hit the button. Probably. Javon. Yes.
Alright, first action, move out of this.
Yes. Well, yes. You burn for. I don't know what that was.
Ouchie. Anyway, and then we're going to just hit Ray of Frost on this thing.
Ray of Frost damage. Boop.
Oh, excellent. Alright, this is the turn.
All right, Wisp. So it will be concealed because you're shooting through the wall of fire. At the start of his turn, which it hasn't been yet. Oh. Yes, it's that guy that died. It hasn't been his turn yet since he shot it. It died on Nate's turn.
Oh. Guess I have to roll flat.
Spot check. Okay, and then your attack roll.
No. No, I zero.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, I get to do something. I have things I can do. Yay! Well, I could do more fire moves. Or this. What is that? It doesn't even have hands in the art. Why does it have that action? Okay, fine. Let us start by making a arm strike against Nance. Oh, I rolled before. Okay, yes, that makes sense. I was like, wait, what? And then we will. That's this one is going to use its beam of 7 suns. Red. Okay. How does this keep happening?
This is awesome.
How does this keep happening? Uh,
Javon is just that good.
Javon is just that good. Just that's even worse. What? Alright, fine. Natsuki Bagunsa, make freaking reflex saves.
So mean.
Hey, is this? Can I AOO this?
No.
It's not a spell.
It's not a spell.
Kind of looks like a spell.
It's not a spell. Doesn't even have the manipulate trait.
What the heck? These are terrible rolls.
Those are terrible rolls.
Ah!
Alright, so Mace and Suki take 45. Bagunsa making up for the crit success he got last time.
Rude.
Is this one's turn. This wall of fire fades. Nice.
Oh, my turn. Yes. I will just manually recharge my spell strike, and then I will spell strike a electric arc.
Alright, hit. Very damage. Electric arc damage. I just realized
Hooray!
Zay has a very useless reaction. It triggers when a creature casts a spell with a fire or light trait, which is basically never going to happen because you're immune to fire, and as soon as you figure that out, why would you ever cast?
That
Fire
is,
spell.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's thematic, not min maxing.
Right? It's thematic, not min-maxing.
healing.
Yes.
Help us. Wisp, help us.
Raval, scout.
I'm saving healing funds for when we're up against the actual boss.
Yes, the regular fail.
Not critical.
No. Okay, that's a crit success. So. No, it's always D8s
Where had something that is.
when you cast heal.
Oh,
That's healing hands. And it's plus 35. Yes. It's 48 plus 35. Oh. Heals for 52. No. It's not how that works. We've done this enough times.
I
It hasn't
know.
changed.
I know. But maybe I can see. Alright. Looking better if I start.
The siege slows for a moment as Volcano's forces wait for even more living fires to make their way through a gap in the city's northern wall. On a different side of the town. So that's a regular success. On the other side of the city, rather. It's 2d8. 2d8 because it's a regular success.
Okay.
It's not half.
Half of that would actually be worse.
Happy that would be significantly worse. What the? Dice! Okay, I rolled the. Alright, sure.
Amazing.
The dice say it's 46. Alright.
Okay.
Amazing. You spent some,
Make everyone good now?
yes. You check your wounds. By the time you've recovered, you learn that Volcano's forces have reached the walls in a different portion of the city. There was a group that had waited for their Sunspires to catch up, and then they advanced in while you were tending to your wounds. Set the rest here.
Remember at the beginning of this game, many, many moons ago, when we were like, wow, we're doing so little combat. It's all just walking around and talking to people.
Now you're defending a city that's being sieged. Also, oh yes, the beginning of this chapter or this book was literally like 5 sessions with no combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all backloaded. Here it is.
We worked so hard doing diplomacy with these people, and in the end, it all broke down. Just because we chose to elevate another god as opposed to theirs. So rude.
I mean, it was still probably the right call.
Just goes to show
But-
diplomacy is a total waste of time.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, don't listen to him on that.
Like, this was gonna happen regardless because we found the map and then he found
All right, rolling initiative, huh?
Yes.
This music sounds vaguely FTL-ish.
It's from RimWorld.
Yeah, makes sense.
There I am back in my rightful place.
Last. This either goes. It does not either goes first or last, and doesn't have.
That is
Chrono
true.
Skimmer. Yeah. All right. Two more Sunspires have breached the wall with another brigade of troops. This is on the western wall of the city. Having the wall being breached, the twice honored women take a more direct action. The howling wind becomes a driving rain. Oh, I'm gonna turn on the rain. Figure. Ambience. Effect. Rain. That assails the Musley forces, but leaves the city's defenders a little more than a little damp. At the end of the first round of combat, and every 1d4 rounds thereafter, some stuff will happen.
I love
Stuff will
stuff.
happen.
We love stuff. All right, Wisp, you go first.
Trying to find a wall of wind or wall of force. I kind of want to keep them contained over there.
Mm.
And with wall of wind, I can like actually shape. Stands vertically, but doesn't mean I can just. If I can shape it, does that mean I can just kind of make it like a little U pocket?
Wall of wind. Yeah, kinda.
So I can just keep it contained right there.
So there it is, wall of wind. Wall of wind. 5 feet thick, 60 feet long, stands vertically, but shape its path. Yeah, you can shape it. It really says right there.
So will this be a hindrance to us?
Right? And you kind of just want to like put it around them.
Yeah, just kind of keep them against that hole in the back there.
Alright, so like it would be. So you can kind of. How do you want it? Because this is 60 right here, right?
Yeah. I know
Okay.
it's like 60, so like doing that.
You can't entirely surround them because it's only 60 feet.
Yeah. I tried that.
Alright, so you at least want to do. Oops, so this would be 40 to cover this gap, and then like another
10 on each corner.
10 on each corner. Sure. Copy. Like this?
Yeah.
Okay. Wall of wind.
So I can't get in more into the city.
Okay.
It'll hurt some.
Wall of wind does not hurt, but it does
Okay. But it does.
slow them down.
Yeah.
in some way. Alright. Living spires. Let's see here. Wall is difficult terrain to creatures attempting to move over land through it. Gases, including creatures and gaseous form, cannot pass through the wall. It is wind. Okay. So, it is unfortunately, however, a giant. Oh god, I'm in the difficult. I'm in the difficult terrain zone again. That's one move. Where it takes
slowing it down. That's my job.
Yes.
That's my contribution to this fight.
Contribution to this fight. We're going to shoot lasers at people. So we're gonna shoot Wisp, conjuring the wall of wind, which is going to hit. So Wisp, you take 19, and we are going to shoot. I don't know, Naeus with a map strike, which will miss. All right. The brigade is going to. Make this encounter really stupid. We can make this really dumb. Okay, we're gonna make this encounter really dumb. The brigade of, the like divine warriors, clerics, whatever they are, is going to cast Blade Barrier. They make their own wall. It is a 20-foot high, 120-foot long line.
Okay. Huh.
The building down the alley right in front of you. That is their turn. Snooky.
Okay. So there's walls of things. Multiple walls of things.
Multiple walls of things, yes.
Annoying, but yeah, alright, I feel that. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do a storm burst. Like, yeah, 15-foot burst, like right here. Between these two, yeah.
Neither of these give concealment or block vision. So storm burst hitting all three of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, so they're knocked prone, right? They have wheels.
How does it stand up? It's got hands. Sort of. Okay.
A wizard shows up and did it.
Well, yes, that's literally what's happening right now.
They have pistons on the side of their construct that just kind of pushes them back
This
up.
one takes. So I got a crit failure. Double damage and is knocked prone and is stunned 1. Okay, so it takes double. Is knocked prone and is stunned 1. The other 2 succeeded. And they take half. Alright.
Excellent.
That was 2
And
actions.
it was. But there's a wall in front of us.
Sure is.
What kind of wall is it?
A blade barrier.
That sounds terrible.
Blades of Force Blades of Force form a turning wall. Let's see here. It's 20 feet high, 120 feet long, 2 inches thick, and provides cover. Trying to move through the wall, you make a reflex save. A creature that succeeds at the save when the wall. Okay, that's it. That's what's placed on you.
Yeah, I think we're gonna risk it. We're gonna try to go through this wall, and
Sure.
I guess Agunsa will do a reflex save.
Yeah,
Or I
sure.
guess we both do.
Yep. Yeah, those should be successes. Yeah, those successes. Creature trying to move through the wall will fail to do so. So yeah, you pass through the wall. You will take half damage. The DC is 29. So Bugutsu take half damage, Suki you take no damage, and the damage value is this.
Bagusa. But yeah, we're gonna go. Right up here.
Alright. Drive on.
So I can still see them, right?
They have yes, you can still see them. They have cover. But yeah, you can see them.
Alright, we're just gonna launch another chain lightning at all these motherfuckers.
Alright.
Starting with the troops and then moving from the one.
Yeah, the one next
That.
to it and then the other one. Okay. Groups. Let's see. Yeah. As it's a rather excessive chain lightning. Hits a bunch of guys. Construct. Oh. Okay.
Damn it! I needed 5 more points of damage.
It takes half.
Hang on, is that just the default because I cast it at a higher level?
It added the extra die.
Nice. Okay. Cool.
Living Spire takes double, and then this one takes. Okay.
As my I'm gonna move over there as my third action to avoid any fervor walls that might spring up.
Alright.
That is the turn.
Got our prone construct here, which is stunned as well, so loses one action. Spends another action to stand. No, it's kind of like one action, it just does. Then it's going to shoot Suki for knocking it over. You have cover. You have another +2. Which misses.
Woo!
Yes.
Let's see. I had a couple things I was thinking about, but I think I will. I don't know. I got 2 walls in between here.
You sure do.
Well, can I tear down this wall?
Yeah. I am going to dimension door to here.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna smack him.
Hell yeah. Well, that'll hit. Oh, hardness. It's 14. Removes 14 of that damage. Okay. Slapped. Nice. Hang on, I'm gonna give you extra damage. Where is it? I know we have it. This one. And roll me 1d6.
Who?
Nance.
Oh shit. Okay.
I'm remembering a thing for you. Roll me a d6.
That's true. That's true. Okay, let's see if I can look at the dice. Say it's nope. That's a D8. There's not a D6 button, is there?
There is.
Oh, the square.
The
I'm
square.
stupid. I definitely looked at the square and went, "That's a D4." Don't mind me.
Bro!
It has 4 sides. It's a square.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Sports ship. Oh. Alright. Wisp, it's your turn.
Okay. Don't like this wall. Is there a way to smell this wall?
I mean, spell magic. Yes? Yes. You cause any spells cast on the target to spill out. The target becomes the target of a spell for the duration. Okay. Sure.
That crit fail is for persistent.
Regular failure. Okay. You. A successful curse. Whenever the target becomes the target affected by a spell with a duration, each time the target damage from spell, it reduces the duration of the spell in 1 round. Okay, I guess it takes 2d8. Okay, sure.
Instead of being used in like a minute, it doesn't end on its own.
Well,
It failed.
only a successful. Oh, yeah, it does not end on its own. Only a successful Arcana check against your spell so you can help recover from the persistent damage. Okay, sure. Okay. That's 2 actions.
I did reach them.
Oh, you did reach the reach. Okay, sure. Living Spires. This is the one that's next to Naeus. Hi, Naeus.
Hello.
Sure. We are going to make it. We're going to try and punch you with our hand.
No.
And
Nasty.
then, surprisingly, even though it doesn't actually have hands in the art, it's got grab. I don't know why. It's got grab. It's going to grab you. And then it's going to also, the thing that pictured in there, it has a spear. It's going to stab you with the spear while you're grabbed. Which misses.
Rude. It was all very rude.
It was. Okay. Turn is open. Okay. Okay, sure. It's troops' turn. Well, it's fully nace clock, I guess.
Wow. See if I dimension door anywhere ever again.
Move up to you. So it's just five. Get here. So 2 at make me a reflex save. Oh, you take no damage. Okay.
Hooray!
Despite being grabbed by a gargantuan construct, all of the troops trying to stab you with their spears behind, underneath you, miss.
Just Matrix shit the whole time.
Yeah. Oh, and then they take repulse damage. Oh, God, next life light. Okay. Suki.
Okay. Let's see here. So do I have to do another check to get across this wall as well?
This wall is a wall of wind, and if we look at wall of wind, no, it is just difficult terrain.
Okay.
It slowed down the pop.
Then we're gonna move like right here. And
Through the wall of wind.
yeah, through the wall of wind. And then I'm gonna hit this thing with a probably just actually let's see 60-foot line.
Oh, I forgot. I was like, oh yeah, this is something that'll happen later, and I really forgot to do that thing. Fine. Do it after you're done.
Like,
You know what? I'm gonna actually do a sudden bolt against this warrior brigades.
Biggest brigade? The brigade? Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. No. Else.
And then Bagunta is gonna bonk this Sunspire.
Okay. $43 is a hit. Alright. At the end of your turn, because I forgot to do this at the start of the round, a bolt of lightning conjured by the storm twice on her limit rips through the street.
Ah!
It like bounces off the wall and hits just Volcano's Fortress.
Oh my.
It doesn't tell me what the DC is for this, so we're just gonna go with it. Gonna roll some save. Oh. Wasted. 33. Oh. Say 7th level lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Uh, 4, 5, 6, 7. This Sunspire succeeded. Its half tried. This Sunspire failed. The troops. Troop threshold. Okay. Remembering troop thresholds. Oh, okay. That one. Your turn.
Okie doke. Briefly consider moving through the blades, decide against it, and cast Electric Arc.
Range.
Oh, yes, you are correct. And Ray of Frost, they would have cover.
Yes.
What's the damage on the blade barrier again?
78.
78. So that's a maximum.
And it is a reflex.
Yeah, okay, we'll step through it.
Okay. Roll me reflex. That is a crit success.
I just fucking matrix move through these. Alright. It was 15 feet this way. That would be 20. So that's all my movement. And what's the range on Electric Arc again?
30.
30, okay. Still not close enough, but at least they don't have cover anymore, right? Or does the one all the wind count?
Well, the wall of wind only counts projectiles. Which is
So, okay, Ray of Frost wouldn't.
right. Ray of Frost works.
Alright, cool. Let's go.
Nope. All that work.
You know what? Hero point.
Alright. Boop. Damage. Just damage.
This is the turn.
Alright. You. Oh. Okay. So this one is going to. What haven't I done these guys yet? They have one thing I still. That's no thing still. But trample. Rise up to double its speed. Can move through spaces. It is just going to rip down the street. Kind of run over Suki and Nance.
So rude. Who gave it nitro?
Hit the nitro button.
I feel like I may as well just reroll that.
Okay.
Hey!
And Suki. Okay, so you all take half damage from. They take half of that. So. This. You are stuck in a destroyed construct's hand.
What?
Right? It was grabbing you, and then the construct kind of fell over because it got struck by lightning from the storm.
Okay, I'm going to ignore that, and I will force fang that guy.
Construct?
Yeah,
Okay.
and then I will spell strike an electric arc at the other guys.
Oh my god, it's horrible.
That's your last hero point, but it's gonna get you there.
Yeah.
Damage. Then the spell, the electric arc. 20, and then this thing gets a reflex save, and it's a double.
Woohoo!
Crunch. Wisp. That much health. That much health. Fourth level magic. Okay. So you get 6 bolts. So it'd be 64 plus 6. Oh, we didn't roll low. They're still alive. He's taking a turn. Somehow. Alright. Well, they're not actually that big. I forgot to shrink them. They're this big. They have to move up. Sensor to move up. On their last legs, fighting for their lives. At the end of their turn, Naeus, make me a reflex save. So you take half of this.
It was a good roll.
Roll. Oh yeah. Alright. And then the end of their turn.
Where is this track from?
This is the one that I just switched to.
Yeah, it's also Emerald.
This is from
Nice.
Emerald is vibes. Emerald is good. Alright. And then the magical pressure that Wisp had enforced upon the brigade of, Holy Wars of Volcana, they collapse.
Okay. That was 2 waves. Where's the third? All things come in threes.
Oh boy.
Probably after the well. Finish up showing up their magic defenses.
Still being worked on.
Alright, Roval Scout time. What else is happening?
Rova will spot a group, encroaching on the northern wall, and they will be here shortly. We have a couple of minutes. 10.
Can I do 1 minute? Okay.
Yes, it's time for 1 minute. Let's see. The walls. Yes. Plus 35.
100.
Seven. Javon says, force approaching from the north. You quickly tend to your wounds, but have to rush off to meet this the next wave.
So here's something I'm curious about. We've seen all his forces, right? Any indication that Wakena himself is present?
Wakena himself is not present, but you can see, I guess Roval can see approaching, in the distance, his avatar.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Last Airbender. Okay.
Yes. Things got fucked.
So things have escalated in a way that is in no way our fault.
We told them what we did. We told the school what we did when we left.
Under no circumstances can this be blamed on me.
We helped complete the cause in a very easy state. We did our duty.
Oh, you're on the right.
How was I supposed to know he'd magically find out about it? Like he's some sort of god or something.
He's some sort of
We don't know how we found out about this, so it's all speculation.
right? You guys could approach this. Suki, and Wisp, and Gunsa.
Eh?
Alright. We'll move. Don't have time to finish the siege. But you run, you quickly tend to your wounds and head off to the next breach. And you find Worknesh leading a squad of Jackal, Mazlai's Master of Spears, the leader of the military, is here. With a squad of their best Jackal. He says, you come around the corner. He goes, I'm surprised to see you here. Looking.
Likewise.
I shall remove you as an obstacle for Wakena's continued rise to glory.
You're attacking a city.
Yes, for the glory of Wakena.
This is a Mwangi city.
This is so far away from your city. Why are you attacking the borders? I thought you wanted to live inside your borders.
Expand the border.
How
Well-
the fuck you?
What expect you? Wakena has deemed it necessary for the city to absorb its life.
Makana has seen it necessary to be greedy as fuck.
I mean, yeah, that tracks. Yeah.
Grandpa Oak, can you just punch them?
Grandpa Oak is currently concentrating on a spell
Okay.
somewhere else.
Can we push them into the well?
Oh boy.
Kill them?
No, but that's.
That could make them even worse.
Mhm.
You know, that's
You have to make them more powerful. We don't know what this well does.
This is just a generic like.
Let me push
green
them into
town,
it.
by the way, on the map.
Okay, so I'm about to say something that's probably against the good nature that I am. Can we drown them?
Drown them.
I am done with these fire pumped up bullshittering. Now, obviously, what's the word I'm looking for? Colonists? What's the word? They're trying to absorb things around them.
Imperialists?
That's it!
Yeah, sure. Let's drown them.
Things are escalating and not necessarily in a way that I like, but I don't dislike it either.
Look, this is an ancient city of like so much history and magic and stuff, and these guys are going to fuck it over.
Do you remember when my boy Svar was disarming that guy? We could give that a shot.
Man, that was so long ago.
Well, he got right over by a block.
Rest in peace. Oh yeah, you're right. It wasn't him that was disarming the guy. It was the other one.
Oh yeah, I see. Saldir?
Yes, that's what it was.
Remind me, this is like we talked to what happened when we talked to the person.
They were the one that.
Were they the speaker of the people?
No, they're not the Master of Spears. I forget how we were. But one of the options was you could. There was a combat challenge. Obviously, you had Naeus do it, and I think he didn't roll very well on it. I think you like got enough to. Yeah, you didn't score very many points on it. Which is why Worknesh is really surprised that you are here, but has an understanding of how. Oh yeah, you succeeded the challenge, but you didn't like deceive them very much. So Worknesh is surprised that you are here, but does not underestimate your combat capabilities.
He knows
He knows that you are dangerous. Shut.
Go over.
They have the opposite of shut. They have that.
So they're the avatar right now?
No. No, you would see it is approaching from in the jungle.
Okay.
Rovall spotted it. It's coming.
Who's your avatar? Who got taken over by your mummy sun god? Who drank the fiery Kool-Aid?
Who drank the fiery Kool-Aid?
Ooh, spicy flavor.
Mostly, here's me, the player, wondering, so what are the Bright Lines doing now?
What are they doing? I don't know. They're all the way back in Maz Live. What are they doing?
Content for your own homebrew campaign.
Power to the avatar. Kicking the god's butt.
Still a god.
Literally, god's
Insert
kicked
dig
over.
off or meme.
There you go.
Alright, so we rolling initiative and calling it here then?
We can start with rolling initiative next.
Alright,
There is a trigger on initiative roll, but I don't want to roll it.
got it.
Put everything on the tracker, but we'll roll it.
Hmm.
We played nice. Got what we needed to do. We did the diplomacy thing, and here you are, being the most undiplomatic pieces of shit I've ever seen. You had all
I
these
do-
things for us to do, and now here you are doing this.
He was surprised we were here, so I wonder if Wakena hasn't declared us treasonous little motherfuckers yet.
Oh, good point.
I say we kill him.
Oops. And here you are, being the very thing you accused us of being. Anyone else can be worse. But you live long enough to become the very monster you fear? Do you not see the irony?
No.
I don't think he does.
No.
No.
Yeah, no.
Right now, I can find time so Grandpa Tree can get quicker to his spell
Mhm.
by calling out the bullshit.
Okay, when is our next one? Next weekend?
No,
Not
week-
next.
Next weekend, we have Saturday.
And then after that, so we'll be back in like 2 weeks.
Okay, that's what I.
So 23rd?
The 16th.
Oh.
So, not the, no, the 23rd.
Oh, the 23rd. Okay, after 2 weeks.
Yeah. Next week is Saturday, Tuesday, and then it's Monday, Tuesday, and then so yeah, the 23rd. Real quick, someone check their notes. When you guys were speaking to Themba, the like head of the secret police, did you earn a favor from him?
When was this?
Start of the book. When you're speaking all this.
Oh boy. I'm not sure I can find like specifically where you're talking about. Hmm.
Alright, well, I shall depart now.
Okay.
See you all next time.
Bye.
Alright.
See ya.
Bye bye.